Thank you, Paul. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, in the studio audience and you, the home viewers. It's always a pleasure to have this gentleman on the program. He is in town tonight, I believe, for the world premiere of his latest film entitled The Golden Child. Golden Child, and I guess my invitation was lost in the mail. Please welcome Eddie Murphy. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Yep. Nice to see you. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think the first time you were on the show was almost 2 years ago this very week. Do you remember that?
To this day.
Was it to this day?
I'm just lying.
Anyway, nice to have you back. And tonight is the world premiere of the film.
Yeah.
Where is it going to be?
I don't know. Richie, where's the theater at?
40, he'll always ask the 44th
Who is this
That's
guy?
my manager.
This is your manager?
Yeah, we came both from, he's from the Bronx, I'm from Brooklyn, and we work together.
Where is, I don't think we're,
Richie right there.
where is Richie? We don't see. There's Richie, yeah. Okay. Richie.
Come on, y'all give up more than that for Richie.
Why? Thank you, Richie. Thank you. Give my best to Hulk. Now, at the big premiere, who's going to be there? What's going to happen? You roll up in big
We
limousines?
flew in here last night on the red eye from LA, and I went to bed, and I don't know who's there, I don't know how big this thing is, I don't know what's going on, I'm just going.
World premiere.
Yes.
Sophia Loren is going to be there?
Is she gonna be there?
Richie?
Sophia Loren?
I'll tell you what, Eddie, you go stand over there. We'll have Richie come over.
How old is Sophia Loren now?
How old is she, Richie?
51.
Richie knows that.
How would he know?
He's from the Bronx.
Oh. Who else is going to be there, Richie? Dustin Hoffman?
How old is Dustin Hoffman?
51. Who else? Let me hear the big...
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman, Sophia Loren.
Sylvester
Sylvester
Stallone.
Stallone
Yeah,
is
Sly's
going to
coming in. He's coming in. He's going to be there because I talked to him last night.
be... Yeah,
So we twisted it up.
yeah. Now, why don't we get an invitation to this?
You didn't come to the thing?
Huh?
You got some
Saw it
tickets?
last night.
Tickets? Tickets?
Fruity, you got
You're
extra
gonna...
tickets?
You
got tickets?
No, I'm not buying anything. You got tickets in there?
You got extra tickets. Who else wants to go?
Let me see these tickets. Oh, no, wait, let me see this. Let me see these envelopes.
You can, no, now you got, we got enough to give him some. I don't want to give him and take some.
Is there a Tommy Blaze in the audience
No,
tonight?
Tommy Blaze,
Is there
can't take care of
Phil Morton here?
I need 4, Phil.
Okay.
You can't have all of those, but you can have.
Now these are tickets to get us into this premiere? Are they really? If we pass...
They really think they going. They pass them out.
Now, if we actually pass these out, these folks can get into this or not?
Yes, but then it'd be like 25 like relatives like this. I can't believe you did this to me.
Plus, they'd also probably have to talk to Richie at the door.
Richie.
Yeah.
Rich will be hiding.
Now, so now this is a pretty big event. Have you had world premieres for your other films?
No.
Yeah.
Have we, Richie?
Oh, gee.
No, we never did a big premiere thing.
You excited?
I'm real uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, I would think it would be kind of a very self-conscious thing to have a big world premiere and invite these guys to your film.
It's real. Because I feel like everybody's going to go instead of just watching the movie, they're going to go and critique it, you know, and that's weird for
Well,
me.
that's part of it. That's all part of it. Let's talk about something else. What else do you want to talk about? How's your house? I was looking through a magazine the other day. You have this beautiful home in New Jersey. Is that a new acquisition for you?
It's not finished yet.
You're still building it?
Building it very slowly. It's
Describe the house for us. What's it like?
it looks just like Graceland. It does.
Really?
It looks just like Graceland.
The Elvis Presley home?
Yes, on purpose. I'm a big Elvis fan. I bought the house. It looks just like Graceland.
Is it enormous?
It's a big house.
How many rooms?
I don't know. I would go 1, 2, 3. Well, how many rooms, Fruity? It's 20.
Fruity. Now, who's Fruity?
That big dude there is Fruity.
Which one is Fruity?
That's Fruity.
How?
He counts the rooms in the house for me. That's his job. 1, 2, 3.
Does he seem to be pretty good at it?
He's good. How many rooms is it?
22.
See?
22? Do you like it there?
I like Jersey a lot. It's real quiet.
Is this, I guess it's impolite of me to guess how much it cost, but it's probably a lot of money, wasn't it? Like, is it, and this is all I want to talk about, but is it like, if I guess like 10 million, am I?
No, it's not that.
Not a little less? 5 million?
How much your house cost?
Well,
Do you have a house?
I have a trailer.
No, you don't. You have a house at Malibu.
Yeah.
A big, you got a spread out Malibu.
No.
Yes, it is.
I mean, Fruity, how big is that place? I've seen Fruity out there looking it over.
You'll wake up tomorrow and Fruity's gonna be in your house like this. 1, 2.
The old Fruity inventory.
No charge, David.
Now, how many people do you have working with you?
I got my cousin Ray. I got
Ray?
Big Fruity. And I got
Richie, of course.
Richie's my manager. He
Yeah.
don't work for me. He works with me. And we got Fedorov.
Better off?
Fedorov Colin.
What does he do?
He takes care of all the stuff around the house.
Yeah, yeah. So that's not outrageous, is it? It's not like a huge entourage.
No, used to be real big.
Did it really?
Used to be like.
And now, who did the firing when it came down to getting some people to go?
They kind of fired themselves, and Ray, they did. They would do things that would get them fired. And Ray fires people. My cousin Ray.
Yeah.
He likes to fire people.
We got to do a commercial here, and then we'll continue talking with Eddie Murphy. We have to what? Wait a minute. Camera. This is from the Polaroid people, and they won't pay me to hold up their product, so we do it this way. There you go, Polaroid.
And now a few words from Polaroid Corporation about the amazing new Spectra system. Boy, that's some camera.
Hi, welcome back to the show. Eddie Murphy is here. Talk about your film in a minute. This is very exciting. I still can't get over the fact that the 3 times you've been on the show, I think people forget this, and I always do. You're only 25 years old.
I'll be 26 April 3rd.
That's very amazing. Very impressive what you've been able to accomplish. We have this list here, the top 10. What do you don't think that's impressive?
I guess because I'm on the wrong side of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. The top 10 grossing films of all time. E.T. is number 1.
What a wonderful film.
Number 2 is Star Wars. Number 3, a surprise, Viva Las Vegas.
Get out of here. Was it real?
Return of the Jedi. Number 4, The Empire Strikes Back. Number 5, Jaws. Anyway, number 9 is Beverly Hills Cop. They applaud like they had a piece of it.
They came and see it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Go see the new picture. Thank you for seeing Cop, too. And we're doing a new Cop. We're shooting it now, and it's funnier than the first one already.
Is that right?
Guaranteed. Yes. It's a hot movie.
You know what the 10 highest grossing film of all time was, just under you?
No.
Now, this was a surprise. I guess maybe not a surprise, but to me it was.
What?
Grease.
Why? Grease was a big picture.
Well, I didn't remember it was that big.
Grease was real big.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk about your cars. You like cars?
This is Negro file, these questions. You like cars? Do you have a big house? How many carats is that ring on your finger? Yeah, I like cars.
Don't get smart with me, pal. You're only 25, all right?
Okay, I like cars. I like cars.
What kind do you have?
I got fruit. No, I like cars. It's my weakness. I got a couple of them.
Now that's not what you said. That's unfair of you to suggest that.
To suggest what?
That was a Negro file question.
It is.
It is not.
The last time I was here, you asked me too. You said, "So, what do you do with all that money?" Those kind of.
Listen, you think that's the question we save for black guests?
Yeah. I never saw like Joan Collins.
Eddie's
sit
on.
down.
Get out the black questions.
Yeah. You ever see him sit down like Joan Collins and go, "So, Joan, how much money I got?"
If she'd ever be on the damn show, I would.
She won't come on?
No, she's not on. She won't come on the show.
Why?
Well, it's a long, long story, but we've asked her, we've begged with her, we've pleaded her, and she just won't come on the show. She's too busy.
Fruity. Joan Collins?
Get her on the show? Yeah. I'll get her on the show.
Thanks, Fruity. Try not to bruise her. What is going on here? So anyway, so now what kind of cars? I like cars myself.
But see, you get like old pickup trucks and stuff like that. No, really, you got an old pickup truck?
I have an old pickup truck.
And what else you have?
I have some other cars. Now, what kind
What's the fanciest car you have?
Oh, I guess it'd be the Buick Skylark.
We're exact opposites. Exactly. I just bought a Porsche. I like the new Porsche 928 S4.
Yeah.
Those are nice cars.
928 S4, that stands for 4 valves? 16 valves? 4 valves per cylinder?
It stands for girls gonna go, look at that car. That's the only reason why I bought it.
Have you gone fast in the automobile?
Yes.
How fast have you had it?
I took that car up to 137 once.
See, you can't be doing that.
What? I'm here.
I know, but sooner or later, a squirrel or something, and then bingo.
It'd be a crushed squirrel.
Yeah, you'd be a smudge on the highway.
Nah, I'll be all right. I just did it when I first got the car, so it could go really fast.
Yeah. What else do you have?
That's it.
You just have the one car?
Yep.
Oh, that's crap. All right, but that's all right. I mean, you're making a lot of money. You can spend it on anything you want, and you take care of your family and friends, and so you might as well treat yourself to a little something.
To a car or a ring or a big hat.
A big hat.
What's the largest hat you have?
Yeah.
Well, I got one like this. And I got a convertible. I put a loop on and a bit of rope, and the hat don't come off.
You're nuts. Okay, now the movie is Golden Child. I went to see it the other night. It's I think people will be impressed with this. Really looks like a big, expensive, nicely put together film.
It's a big picture.
Yeah. Tell us about it, and then we'll take a look at a clip.
It's a good movie. What's the clip?
I don't know what the clip is. I don't know what it is.
They told me what the clip is, and I've never seen it, so let me see it. Richard. It's a clip with me going to get a knife. Mm-hmm. It's a special kind of knife.
We'll look at it and make notes and discuss it when it's finished. Okay, here it is, a few minutes from Golden Child with Eddie Murphy opening tonight.
Beyond that door is a corridor. At the other end is the sacred Ajante dagger. If you walk to the other end of the corridor and retrieve it, the dagger is yours.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Just one thing. You must carry this glass of water without spilling one drop.
Who are you, Monty Hall now? You must be Carol Merrill. Don't spill any water. This is crazy.
And keep your thought as pure as the water.
Yeah, this water ain't really that pure.
Neither are you. I give you this advice. Stay on the path.
You got it. I'm so afraid of the dark, too.
Okay. Well, what was that?
That's not a good clip to see for the movie, because everybody's going, what? I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
See what it is?
Well, maybe if you'd explained it ahead of time.
See, now, it's too late. Now, see what happened is I'm going into this place, this tunnel, to retrieve this knife that was hammered in hell by the 100 damn souls, and I'm gonna have to use this knife to kill the devil.
Right.
See, so I have to get this knife because I'm the chosen one, and then it's this thing.
You're trying to save the Golden
I'm trying
Child.
to save the Golden
Yeah.
Child.
It's
But unless you know all that, that scene just makes you look at it like this. You know, quite understand.
It's a comedy odyssey, this film.
It's a big
comedy
yeah,
odyssey.
it's like a big
Who's
comedy.
the woman in the film?
That's
Lovely.
Charlotte Lewis.
Boy, is she an attractive
she's
person.
fine.
Was she nice to work with?
Very nice.
person?
She's real young. She's like 19.
Yeah. And what else you want to mention? Now, what if the film, say, doesn't make it to the top 10 all-time money makers? Is that going to be a disappointment for you or not?
No, man, I don't.
You don't
Cop,
care
I
about
think
that?
movies, though all those movies, well, you can't, it's not fair to say that, but I think Cop was of, I think it was, I didn't know it would do as big as it would
Yeah.
do, and I'm not competing with, I'd lose my mind if I try like
Yeah,
this
I think you
every
would, yeah.
picture.
So, but I'm sure this is going to be very successful.
I hope so.
And it begins tonight all over the country, or
No,
is it
it begins tomorrow night,
tomorrow night all over the country?
all over, and tonight it's the
The big world premiere.
the big,
yeah.
the
Well,
big world premiere.
we'll see you at the world premiere. Wear
gonna
that
come?
hat, Eddie. Do you mind wearing the
big
hat? Yeah, the big hat.
And the convertible hat?
Yeah. Thanks, Eddie, for being here. I appreciate it. We'll be back, folks.